Well, that little guy is asleep and the other kids are watching Wildcrats. I thought I would share with you a really awesome way to organize your seeds. At the beginning of gardening season, we didn't have any seeds. Actually, I take that back. We had about 5 packets of seeds that I had bought on a whim when Asher was maybe a few days old. I had logged on to Baker Creek's website because 1, the whole COVID-19 thing started, and 2, I was just feeling really faith-filled that we would have somewhere to plant these seeds. So I grabbed 5 packets of seeds, some tomatoes, some peppers, that kind of a thing. And that's all I started with. That's all we had at the beginning of the season. And when we got our land, I realized I was gonna need more seeds for a garden. I couldn't find seeds anywhere locally. And a friend of mine, Kate at Venison for Dinner, put out a little message on Instagram, or actually she shared my post and about us needing seeds or something like that, and it just started a chain reaction, and we got a wave of messages of just sweet comments and people just trying to help, and a ton of friends from Instagram sent us seeds. So I have this abundance of seeds now, which I am so completely grateful for, but I needed a way to store them. Because organization is key. Like, 1 for a big family and 2 for living in an RV, you need to stay organized. Everything has to have a place, or else it either gets ruined or lost or trashed, basically. And it stresses me out to not have things organized. So I had been eyeing this Iris photo storage case on Amazon, and I hadn't bought it. Things sit in my, do you ever do that? Do you ever just fill your Amazon cart with stuff and just not pull the trigger? I have Amazon lists and I have Amazon carts, and I just kind of let things hang out there. But I just couldn't do it. I couldn't pull the trigger on this Iris photo case. But my boys bought me one for Mother's Day, and I wanted to show you what it looked like. So basically, it's just a big clear box that has this cool little latch, and you unlatch it, and inside are smaller containers that hold 4x6 photos, but they are also the perfect size for most seed packets. So I haven't figured out how I want to organize them yet, but as of right now I have lettuce in one, and this is peppers in another, and what else do we got here? There's melons in another, and so on and so forth. You could do it by season, you could do it in alphabetical order, but you just open up the 4x6 case and it fits a good number of seeds or seed packets. It's super handy, and it's clear, which is rad because you can see what's in there, and it's just super organized. Not all of the seeds that you have will probably fit in there. Like, somebody free sent me these bean seeds, which I'm stoked about, but most of these are going to go in the ground this year, and whatever's left over I'll just put in a Ziploc and label them and put them in here. Very similar to these lettuce seeds that I'm going to plant as soon as it stops raining from a friend on Instagram. Another quick tip that I wanted to share with you is how to store your seeds in the seed packets. I don't always use a whole packet of seeds that I buy or that somebody sends me. So what I've learned to do is to say this is a seed packet of Keystone Resilient Giant Peppers from In My Gardener that a friend sent me. And what I do is I open up that seed packet. So I'll open up the seed packet, and I will get these little plastic baggies. I think they're jewelry bags. I'm not sure exactly. They're on Amazon and they're very, very cheap. So I get these little plastic baggies and I dump the seeds into these little plastic baggies. Normally I'll write on a little piece of paper or index card what they are in case they get displaced. But it saved my hiney quite a few times when I've got these outside packets wet, and so many times the seeds have been ruined. But since I started doing this, the seeds don't get ruined anymore. So then I slip them back into the seed packet envelope, or the seed envelope, and they're good to go. Let me show you an example of one that has been almost ruined. So this is tennis ball lettuce that I bought, and the envelope got completely wet and yucky and lost all seal. But I had our seeds inside of a baggie, so the seeds were safe. I really hope that was helpful to you. If you have any ideas on how you store your seeds or what's been helpful as you've collected your seeds, let me know in the comments below. I'll do my best to link get the Amazon link for that box and even the little baggies, if that might help you out. All right, thank you so much for hanging out with Tuesday Tips with Laura. I will see you tomorrow.